Okay. So, how was your day so far?
My day is going on very well so far.
Oh,
And how are you?
yeah, I'm also doing great. And what there's any best part of your day?
Yes,
Is
my
there any best part?
yes, today my sister came to meet me, so this is the best part of the day.
Oh, that's really amazing. So, and I think I have visited your channel and I have seen lots of your video. So,
Yes.
actually, I want to know. I'm really crazy about, curious to know about you something. So, we are meeting first time. So, could you please introduce yourself? I want to know something about yourself.
Yes, yes. My name is Vishal Sen. I am from Madhya Pradesh district Ratlam, and basically I born and brought up district Mandsaur, but due to my job I am in Ratlam. I have done my graduation in Bachelor's of Art from Vikram University, and I work in police department.
Oh, police department. And what is your position? May I know?
I am a constable.
Oh, that's really great. Okay. So actually, because you are learning English, so there is any particular, thing that's why you want to learn English? Is there any particular reason?
Yes, yes. I have told many times. I went to Tamil Nadu for searching an absconding accused. So that's why we face lots of problem because I don't know how to speak Tamil and Telugu. So that's why we face a lots of problem, and this is the biggest problem how to communicate. So
Oh,
since that day I have been learning English, and now you can say I am very passionate about it. I'm fall in love in English.
yeah, I can see because you have a that much confidence. So I can see that because I am in my journey because I'm not that much mature, you can say, but I'm in my journey. But I want to be fluent in English. So apart
I
from
would
yeah,
please
yeah, yeah, tell me, go on.
please please tell me about yourself.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, my name is Imrahul Islam, and I'm from West Bengal, and I live in a village of Malda town. And when it's come to my education, then I study in class 11 in science background because I think after one week I will be promoted in 12th. So my exam has over. So I can say I'm 12th. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I love reading books as well as I love gardening and travel also. Those are my hobbies, you can say, and it's my short introduction. So
That's great about.
yeah, if
You are
you have
studying in 11th standard.
yeah, 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 in science
That's great.
background,
That's great.
and I will be promoted in 12th after 1 week. I think it will take 1 week
Oh,
to publish my result. So let's see.
yes. First of all, I congratulate you. You have completed your first milestone. You have completed your 1,000 subscriber.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to hear that. Because I'm really happy because I never thought that in this short time I will able to to achieve this position. But I'm really happy. That's why I want to do something better for my subscriber, my viewers also, because those all are my friends because they always support me. That's why I'm here. So thank you so
Yes,
much
yes, yes,
for visiting me. So
yes.
apart from this, have you taken any like course, English course, or you are just doing conversation?
No, no, I am doing just conversation. I have taken a 3 month subscription on Clappingo.
Oh, and
Clappingo.
how long you have been using this platform?
When we talk about Clappingo,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, I had taken 3 month subscription and I have got 36 session.
Oh, 36. Okay. So apart from job, are you doing anything like teaching or anything like, or do you get time to do that or not?
Yes, when we talk about my profession, so I have very little time uh,
Oh,
apart from my job. So I'm not. I have not joining any kind of coaching classes, and I'm not teaching. But yes, I have. I'm teaching grammar on
Oh,
YouTube platform. I have one more channel. My channel name is English Grammar Platform for competitive
oh,
exam. If anyone wants to learn grammar, and if anyone preparing any competitive exam, so this is for better.
oh. And did you learn grammar your own? Like, I think you haven't taken any, coaching or tuitions. So how did you learn? Could you please explain?
Yes, yes. I am preparing for my competitive exam like sub inspector, Madhya Pradesh sub inspector.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am
yeah.
preparing. I have been preparing for 4 years because there is no vacancy in last
Oh,
4 years. So I'm learning grammar. When we talk about grammar, so I'm learning grammar for 4 years. But when you talk about speaking, because if you have a good knowledge of grammar, in spite of you can't speak
yeah,
English. Am I?
yeah, yeah.
And because I know I have good command over grammar, but while speaking, I make lots of mistakes. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, it's not a big deal, because if we say that, if you want to be fluent in English, then you have to speak. But if I don't know grammar, if I don't know tense, if I don't know some words, then how I will be able to speak? It is the problem. First of all, they should tell that first of all, you have to, develop your tense. Okay, and
yes,
it
yes,
is right because we are not foreigner. Our mother tongue is not English, so that's why we by listening we cannot speak fluently, but we need to know something. Grammar, it is
yes, yes,
necessary. So I think grammar is important little bit, but it's not that without grammar we can't speak. If I know grammar little bit, how to use was, where, am, is, there, where to use have, has, had, like that, then I will be able to speak. So those are the facts that we should know. So no problem.
yes, yes.
So
When I joined the Clippingo, so I have thought I will be fluent in 2 in 3 months, and then but I realized that nobody can teach us English. Tutor can guide us, and whatever
yeah,
like it depends on our hard work. If you are not speaking, so we can't speak English. I realized after
yeah.
taking Clippingo subscription.
Actually, you are absolutely correct. There is a deep fact, you can say. Like what I observed by taking conversation, because Clappingo or any other tutor cannot improve your English. They can guide you,
Yeah,
because in this time we are learning English. But if we don't do this type of conversation, then we will not able to speak. Why? We will not make consistency. But if we do conversation, then I will think that today's topic is that, today's topic is this, then I have to know, because I have to talk on this topic. So that's why we will learn about this, because today's topic is food, then I have to know what is the food is famous, which food is famous in our city, in our country. I have to know, I have to memorize everything, I have to recognize. If I talk about childhood memories, then we will recognize and how to say those memories, because I have to form sentences in my mind before doing the conversation. That's why this type of conversation can improve your English. Tutor cannot
yes,
improve,
yes,
you have to improve your English your own. So those are the way to learn English, I think. Before 10th, I was able to change every grammatical question, solve, but I was not able to speak because of lack of speaking. But after 10th, I do some conversation, and after that I thought that if I don't know about this topic, then how will I perform on the conversation? Okay, if I
yes,
don't know, then what will I say? So that's why I know, I started to collect knowledge, I started to collect information, and that's why I am always trying to make my conversation interesting. So those are the way to
yes,
learn
yes,
English, I
yes,
think. So
yes,
those are
yes.
my observations.
I also
Yeah,
realized that I would like to add one more thing that if someone wants to learn English, so first of all, we wants to learn some situational sentences because this is very
yeah,
beneficial for us. If we have some content in our mind, so if we face any kind of situation, sentences will automatically come in our mind. You realize
yeah,
that when we were child, so sorry, when we talk about our mother tongue, so we have lots of content in our mind. And whenever we face any kind of situation, so sentences automatically come in our mind. So
yeah.
if we have some content, so this is very necessary. So please try to learn some
Okay,
situational sentences.
okay, you are absolutely right. So it was really amazing. So let's talk about the topic. I think today's you have told me the topic is importance of English. You have told me that, and I will ask you some
Yes, yes,
question. I have decided. I have sent some question to you.
yes, yes.
So if you can ask me question, then I will ask you. Okay.
Mm. Yes. Uh, Please tell me about the importance of English. If someone wants to learn English, so which step should be taken in the first?
Yeah. In my before sometime before I have told you everything like that. No, but I am repeating pointly. Like that. If we want to speak English, then we need to know some grammars. Because our mother tongue is not English. You have to admit that. And apart from that, we have to speak. I think what I observed by taking this type of conversation is two things. Not only confidence is important. I think confidence is not only important but also experience is also, because I have talked with a lots of tutor or anything, because they have been taking session for a long time. That's why they have a good knowledge. And when I talk to a recent tutor, like those who have joined recently, then they know how to speak. They know everything, but they also face nervous also little bit. That's why I observe that experience is also important. If you have experience, then definitely you will be a great speaker. Everything takes time. That's why that's why we have to make consistency. It's not that I am learning English, I know. Because suppose I know everything of grammar, okay, and I am starting to speaking English. And after doing some conversation, if I thought that I will be able to speak correctly, it is totally wrong. We have to make consistency, and after doing some conversation, our consistency and experience will improve, and we will get to know what are the word that we can use, we should use. And apart from that, we will learn a lots of idioms phrase by taking this type of conversation. So little bit of grammar, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of experience is important to speak English. So those
Yes,
can,
yes,
if I want to cook curry, then we need a lots of little necessary thing. So like that, if you want to speak English, then those material is really important. So it's not that if I don't have those material, then we will not able to speak. I always think that everything is easy if you are crazy, and nothing is easy if you are lazy. So you have to be crazy, you have to think that I have to speak English. Definitely I will speak. Definitely, automatically your craziness will improve your speaking. Okay. So I think those are really important. I think you will
yes,
do
yes,
you
yes.
agree it?
Absolutely correct. Yes, yes, absolutely correct.
Okay, just wait a minute.
Practice makes.
Wait, I think wait for a few seconds. I'm just starting my. Can you see me now? Can you see me?
Yes, yes, yes. I can see you.
So we can start now. So what I was saying is that confidence and experience and little bit of grammar is important to speak English. And I think you
Yes,
have.
yes.
And anything
I
else? Do
agree
you
with
want
you.
to add?
Yes,
Anything
I
else?
agree
Do you
with
want
you.
to add?
Yes, yes. Mm.
Tell me.
I would like to tell you one more thing that if you want to speak, so speaking comes from speaking. If you are not
Yeah.
speaking, so you can't speak English. If you are doing like you are reading, you are writing, you are listening, but if you are not speaking, so you can't speak English. So that's why speaking is very necessary. I would like to give an example here.
Yes. Tell me.
Suppose you are at the standing of the bank of the river, and now you have to cross the river. So in this
Yes.
situation, what will you do? We have only one option. We have
Yes.
jumped into the river, and then we will cross the river. So as simple as that. If you want to speak English, so what will we do? We are reading, we are writing, we are listening, but we are not speaking. So we can't speak English. So that's why I
Yes.
try to speak more and more as much as possible, and don't think about people. Uh, Lots of people think about the people. Like if I speak, so people will laugh at me. So I would like to
Yeah.
tell you, don't think about people because nobody is interested in you.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
cares your failures. Nobody care your struggles. In spite of we are thinking about people. So
You are,
that's why try
that
to
is
speak
that's
more and
really,
more.
that is really, great example you have. I will definitely remember it. I will tell